Boom. All right, people, we're back again for the Europa League draw. We're just waiting for Ishmael to join us, but he'll be with us in a second. But yeah, people, if you're new around here, make sure you like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we've had the Champions League draw. We went through that in an earlier live. If you're new around here, make sure like and subscribe, all that good stuff. But yeah, we're here, obviously, with a Man United hat on. We're looking at the best team in the Europa League now. I think the only team that I kind of want to avoid would be a great tie for a final is Arsenal. If I'm being brutally honest, that's who I'd have. But yeah, look, at this point, I think it's just about getting to the next round. I'm keen. The semi-finals, that's when it starts to get interesting. We have Ishmael.
What you say? You changing my name? You're a pagan, bro.
What you saying, bro? You good?
Hey, change my name back.
What do you mean?
Change my name back.
But yeah, Ishmael, man, what are you saying to tell the people something? What are you saying?
Hey, I'll leave. Change my name back.
What are you saying, brother? Are you good?
Hey, listen, change my name back. Oh, actually, I'll cut. I'll cut.
All right, well, cool. Look, we've just gone up in viewership as well. Ishmael tried to come in here with the name Champions League winner 2020-2021. And that's not happening. So I'm putting him as no centre backs because that's what the truth is, really. He's got no centre backs. But yeah, people, look, if you're new around here, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And make sure you tune in for what we have to come. And look, Ishmael's back. That's more like it. Ishmael, how are you doing, brother?
A little lover's tiff there, man. Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, man.
I think I haven't got work to be doing. I think I haven't got work to be doing as well, and I'm in the flipping Europa League live stream. This is what I do. What I do because I love it. But
you get used to it, bro. You'll get used to it, man.
This is crazy. I'm not trying to be in this little Thursday night, whatever this is, bro. This is not me. This is not me.
Yeah, well, look. Tell the people. Look, for the people that missed the stream earlier, Liverpool drew Real Madrid.
Yeah, man.
Can you just give us a bit of a? I want to get a coffee quick, but can you give people a bit of like a rundown on it?
What can I say, man? Real Madrid. We got a history with these, man. We got a lot of history. Obviously, 17-18 final in Kiev. Mo Salah's breakout season for us. Did the mad thing that season. Ramos took him out in the final. And then after that, Karius, man. Karius did what Karius does. Absolute nutter. And then Bale scored one of the greatest goals in a final ever. So yeah, we've got a score to settle with these, man. I was hoping to play them in the Champions League maybe last season or the season before. But yeah, we're linking with them now, and we're not at our strongest, but I think we can still cause these men some problems. Like certain man trying to say that we've got no chance whatsoever, which I think that's bullshit, man. We got a chance. There's a chance, man. There's a chance. It might not be the biggest chance in the world, but we can do it. We can do a little thing, man. Real Madrid they're not the Galacticos. They're not the flipping. They're not where they were before with Cristiano Ronaldo and them lot. The squad is aging. I'm not saying they're definitely gonna win, but they're not gonna just bop us off the park 4-0 like easy work. It's not gonna be one of them ones. So it is what it is. Revenge is sweet, man. Revenge is sweet.
But yeah, Ishmael, so who are you worried about from Real Madrid's team? Who are you worried about?
I think for me, Ramos and Benzema are the two. Ramos just because when it's dark arts, when it's time to get, as we've seen before, when it's time to do the lies, the cheats, the stealing, the low blows when the ref isn't looking, he's there for that. And we haven't got too many players on the scumbag thing as well. So he worries me. Also, clutch moments. He's got a goal in him as well from a set piece. or from a penalty. My man's got 101 goals now for Real Madrid from the centre back. That's crazy numbers. And obviously Benzema as well, man. He's disrespected endlessly by fans trying to say that he's washed or just because he doesn't get the goals that some other certain number 9s get. But he's a danger man. He's definitely a danger man as well. Still one of the best strikers in the world. So yeah, man. That's it.
Yeah,
those are the two ones I'm really looking at.
That's a fair assessment. Do you know what? I think Luka Modric is just going to be on absolute source duties today.
Yeah, he was balling out. Who did they play last year? Atalanta, innit? He was balling out in that game. But listen, our midfield, we've got players in midfield, especially if Hendo's back as well. We've got players in the midfield who can rough man up. But for me, it's both boxes. For me, the midfield we can go toe to toe, but it's either 18-yard box, set pieces, or big chances. We've seen Salah and Mane fluff their lines this season. So Champions League, when it comes to clutch time, make or break, do or die, can you see your team through? That's going to be the test of it. And then at the back, the centre backs, I don't know, they've come into like a little bit of form, but this is elite. This is elite top level football now. This is not Bramwell Lane on the Saturday evening. This is it, man. This is what you fight all season for. This is what you fight all season to be in these moments. Like you man thought you were going to get there. You're down there now. You fight all season to get to these moments for the next year. So this is it. It's going to be hard, but if you want to be serious about, if we want to be about this big team life, then you've got to win, man. It's as simple as that.
Do you think this will have any bearing on like your league form? Do you reckon you can qualify for Champions League via the league spots, or you put your eggs in this basket now?
Weirdly enough, even though there's some mad teams left in the competition, this seems like our best route to Champions League football next season. Excuse me. So yeah, man, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. We definitely could have had an easier tie, but bruv, this is you want to play.
Man, you called for it, didn't you? That's what you asked.
Listen, I had a feeling. Every year, I've had a feeling since Kiev. I've had a feeling we're gonna buck these men soon, and yeah, it's just about whether we're up for it. It's about whether we're up for getting our revenge from the last game. Because a lot of Liverpool fans will tell you that if Salah never went off in that final, it could have been a different story. I'm not too sure personally, but now it's time for Salah. It's time for Salah to rise up.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't know how you. What does revenge look like in this case? Do you know what I mean?
Bro, we just got to knock them out. I don't care. It's not about.
Salah Salah.
No, it's not about.
You got to go into that game.
Salah's not going to go and punch up. Salah's not going to go and punch up Ramos. Like it's not going to be anything like that. But revenge, you can show revenge with your feet in it. Just knock them out. Make Ramos big 35-year-old. Make him reduce him to tears because it's going to be probably one of his last proper goes at it. That's how you get your revenge. So Salah, that's over to you.
Okay, yeah, but I mean. For me, I think you got to go into this game with like cool heads. You can't be going in there with any animosity or like revenge.
No, you've got to use that to fuel. No, you've got to use that to fuel a bit of fire in you, man. You got to channel it right. You got to channel it right. Listen, if we had fans, then I'd obviously be a lot more confident. But it is what it is. We've got players. We've got players who they owe us. A lot of our big players owe us a big performance. We haven't really seen too much of that this season.
That's not wrong.
So,
that's not wrong.
Like, this is where I will agree with you slightly. Thiago, now, bro, it's your time to come through.
And your call.
I've stuck by you all season. Do not make me look like an idiot on Weird and Wonderful. I do not want to come on here after the quarterfinals and you've flipping done 25 no-look passes back to Alisson. Like, I ain't trying to see that. I want impact. I want highlights.
Well,
I want highlights. I want something I can say and hang on to and be like, this is where Thiago done his thing.
It's where he's earned his corn. That's the thing,
Yeah,
though,
man.
man.
That's
Because
it.
like
That's it.
realistically, that's the. I think like these are the sorts of games where he does better. Oh, the quarterfinal draw starting.
All right, let's go.
All right. First name out the hat is a C.
Bruv, why am I still on this?
Granada.
What is going on with my?
It's not. Give me. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind Arsenal. I would have like an Ajax or a Villarreal.
The thing is, you want a big enough game so you get up for it.
If you pick Granada, then to be fair, I'm like, oh, I've got Granada.
You know it already.
Sake.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
So what are you saying about that? That
Annoying,
you
man.
why? What's your instant reaction to that? Why is that? Why are you not feeling that game?
It's just not a glamour tie, bro. I've been looking. Like every single
Yeah,
round we've had.
It's Europa League. What
Every single
glamour tie-
round, I know, but look, this is what I'm trying to say.
That's a
Every single
glamour
round
tie.
we've had, every Champions League game, every European game we've had this year, we've played big
Arsenal.
teams. That's the shittest team we've had so far.
What are you man saying then, Arsenal? Let's go.
Give him Ajax. Ajax, that'll be a beautiful game. Give him Ajax. Ajax. No, don't be doing this now. Oh, come on, man.
Well, Arsenal have got
Why is it doing?
Slavia Prague. Oh. Obviously, them man done. They've done over Leicester and Rangers now.
You get Slavia Prague.
Yeah. So
I
you know what?
missed that.
I'm back on Arsenal, man. After that flipping prick, I don't know whoever's in that team said what he said yesterday.
What did he say?
Have you not seen what's happened?
Do
you not see the Rangers game? Flipping Glenn Kamara, one of the Slavia Prague players, like went up to him because they were losing in it. They were losing 2-0, had 2 players sent off. I think Rangers were just moving a bit mad with their tackles. And apparently one of their players went up to Glenn Kamara and shouted something racist in his ear, and they ran off. But it was like they were like nearly scoffing afterwards. It was mad.
Say no more.
So yeah, I'm hoping Arsenal, bruv. Arsenal, you lot need to go and do your thing against these pricks.
Yeah, people, cheers if you're here liking the videos as well. We're on to 4 likes. That's a nice little amount for this stream. I know it's a bit impromptu, but yeah. That's not bad. That's not a bad draw for United. And for me, the reason why I wanted a big tie is because look, you want
to get up for it, innit? You want something to get up for.
Something exciting as well. I don't want to play a team who's just going to defend. But you know what? That should get us into the semi-finals. I'm keen to see who we get drawn up. How we get drawn into the semis as well. Because I think.
Listen, I need to see that. I need to see that United Arsenal final. Just for Twitter. Just for Twitter alone, I need to see.
Just quickly.
Yeah.
If Arsenal get Champions League football next year and you don't. Yes, Laser, my Ross Clark.
Laser, what are you saying? What are you saying, bro? What's good, man?
Yes,
what do you think of the draw? Real Madrid. Boy.
Yeah, I want to hear what you think, Laser. I'm. To be fair, you could have had harder teams, yeah, if you're going to challenge your centre backs. If you got a bit of pace up there, but I think Benzema could. He just knows what he's doing. He's streetwise. He's like he's one of them. Let me get him in. 1 second.
What we say? We getting Laser in the team.
Yeah, Laser. Let's do the rest of the time, and then we'll get you in for your thoughts on the draw for the Champions League. But I don't, just in case there's people here looking for the oh wait, I think we're on to the semis already. We completely missed.
Yeah, winner of quarterfinal. It was Villarreal against Dinamo Zagreb. I was keeping an eye out.
Nice. Winner of quarterfinal 3.
Oh,
Ajax.
United versus Ajax or Roma. So the United Arsenal final, the dream is on, bruv. The Twitter El Clasico, as Rant said, is on.
Oh, you've got 2 minutes.
Would you back yourself against? Was it Ajax or don't know who the other team was. Roma. You lot should be beating them, man, comfy.
Bro, my internet's acting up, bro. I'm just gonna stop the stream. Yeah, Laser. There's the link in there. So jump in whenever you can, innit? Even if it's a couple of minutes, just get your top line views on what you thought about the draw.
Oh, we've lost. We've got some technical difficulties at the moment. Don't really know what's going on with that, but we'll see if we can get a couple of peeps back in here.
Yeah.
Oh, is he back? Oh, I just sent you the link in. Go, yeah.
Send it to me.
Yeah, I didn't know why you went out.
Oh, no, all good. Yes, Laser.
Yo, what
Yes,
you say,
brother.
guys?
What you
What you
saying,
say,
bro?
YG?
What you saying? You good?
Yes. I'm blessed, man. I was meant to do
brother.
my live stream earlier for the Champions League, but I got into some major internet difficulties myself. It was meant to be up, man.
It's
Oh,
all
my
You know what I
internet.
mean? So many of these things. You know what I mean? But regarding the draw, Liverpool versus Real Madrid, I am absolutely gassed.
Yes, bro. Tell him, bro.
Gassed.
Tell him.
And I tell you why. A lot of people were saying, Liverpool should get Porto. What Porto? That's too easy for me. I didn't want to play Porto because they would have just parked the bosses, parked some more bosses, and parked some more jet. Do you know what I'm saying? It would have been a flat back six. And you know how Liverpool's been recently trying to break down teams like that. For me, this is a good encounter. This is a very good encounter. The whole of the football world will be watching it, man. What do you think anyway? What's your thoughts, man?
Bro, this is what, as I was saying before, this is what we sign up for. This is what we work hard for all season to get to Champions League. You want to play the big boy ties, Real Madrid, under the lights. This is what it's all about. And like I was saying, we got revenge on these man from Kiev. We owe them one. Have
you got no filter? No filter. I can say what I want.
Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say.
I want Salah to put Ramos on his blood clot backside. I forgot about
you man still you lot are still feeling it, innit, man?
Dragged man's shoulder out the socket and that. No.
You know what I mean? And you see the thing is, guys, there's a lot of players that played in that final that's going to be still hurting. They're going to be hungry. You know what I mean? You got Trent, you got Robbo, you got Hendo. We're now with them, Milner. Hendo's going to be injured, obviously. You got Mane. You know what I mean? Salah, Firmino. You know what I'm saying? And I know there was dirty tactics employed by Real Madrid. When you look at the first 15 minutes of that final, Liverpool were on top. And as soon as Salah got taken out, the game changed. We had no one in the
bringing on Lallana. We were bringing Lallana to play right wing, man. Like, he was never going to win. He was never
laser. Look, so we got that tie. I can't lie. That's a juicy one. It's a juicy one. Real Madrid, Liverpool. But looking past that, say you get past Real Madrid, you got either realistically it will be Chelsea or Porto in the semi-finals. You're feeling confident with one of them two. I know we got that. That's a classic game. That the Champions League, Chelsea versus Liverpool in the semi-finals.
I know. I'm feeling confident. You know what it is. What I could see happening now, like depending how the tie goes against Real Madrid, I can see the Liverpool boys maintaining that hunger, that intensity. I think there's going to be a drop-off in the Premier League games. You know what I'm saying? For me, top four's done. Even though we're 5 points behind, we beat Wolves the other day. I don't really see the boys putting a major effort in the Premier League. Depending how the first leg goes against Real Madrid, the boys will be up for it because you've seen the performance levels against RB Leipzig. You've seen it. Do you know what I'm saying? And we've got big match winners in our team. We've got Thiago. I know he hasn't had the best of debuts for Liverpool, but we've got Fab back in the
Tell Moses about Thiago, bro. Tell Moses about Thiago.
The European nights, this is what he's for.
Yeah, I expect Chelsea to get through against Porto. I really do. I think they'll get through. They'll have enough to get through that game. PSG and Bayern, woof! That's going to be another juicy
And then
game.
Dortmund City as well, mate. The other side of that draw, that you do not want to be over there. Do you know what I mean? Bayern, Dortmund, City.
Over there, man.
But you know what, you man, I ain't got much time to stick around. Sorry to interrupt you. Keep doing stuff, man. Just keep doing what you need to do, and we'll link up soon and collaborate. More streams in the future. All right, guys.
Big up, man.
All right, peace out, man. Peace, bless.
Yeah, all love Laser, man.
So yes, people, big up
people.
Laser
If you're new to Laser, go follow, go subscribe, all that good stuff. He's got some music channels as well, so go check that out. You will not be disappointed. But yeah, guys. So that was it then, isn't it? So United have got potentially Ajax or Roma if they can get past.
Hey, don't sleep on Granada and them, man.
Yeah. If we can get past Granada, we've got. Oh shit! I didn't even clock Gail Clichy's there. What's he doing? That's just a disrespect to Arsenal, man.
Yeah.
Let me get the thing up for people if they haven't seen it. But I'm gonna get the little banner up at the bottom. Can you just read me through? Can you read me through the ties?
I can. I've just paused it now. So we've got Dinamo Zagreb versus Villarreal.
Is that first?
Yeah. I'm reading it in order. I'm reading it in the order that is coming up on here. So that's on one side, with the same side as Arsenal versus Slavia Prague, and then Granada and Man United.
Get the second leg at Old Trafford as well. Don't know if I prefer it that way or.
You kind of want to have the second leg. I don't know, man. I don't know. You kind of want to have the second leg away.
So I guess AC Milan can do us a favour if we don't.
Because if you bag that away goal in the second leg, then it's normally sticky. And then Ajax Roma as well.
All right. So these are the ties. If you've not seen them, guys. Granada versus Man United. That's the one that stands out to me. Ajax Roma is another juicy tie, but I think it's not all for the people that. People don't know much about Slavia. People don't know much about Slavia Prague. Who they knocked out, and like, what makes you think that they've got a chance?
They boxed Leicester out in the round of 32. I think Leicester took them for granted a little bit. So yeah, they dealt with Leicester, and then last night, last 16 rounds, or round of 16 rather, they dumped out Rangers, beat them 2-0. And their own patch as well. Obviously, there's a bit of controversy of what happened last night with the alleged racist incident on the pitch. So you know what? If my man gets found guilty, I'm not even trying to see Slavia Prague get to this stage of the competition. They should be dashed out in shame. That will hopefully teach.
I don't think you could take the whole team down for that. I think you just get rid of that player.
Listen, I'm not saying the whole team should suffer, but they need to have some big consequences.
You got to suspend the player, yeah.
You can't be seeing like a little $6,000 fine or whatever. Like, we need to see some proper action taken. So
the thing is, look, for me, in these cases, I don't even care about the P's because the P's don't go to anything good. They just go to
exactly. You can find. I want education. $6,000, $60,000, whatever. Yeah.
I want education and a long ban. I want a wage. I want his wages docked for the next year. Do you know what I mean? Not the next year's.
But apparently, I
want there to be consequences. Do you know what I mean?
Apparently, he got punched up after the game by the Rangers. Like they tucked him in after the game. The Rangers, man. That's what I'm seeing.
Bro, that's what I'm about. I can't remember who it was there as well.
I can't remember who it was. I think it was.
Gerrard was active as well.
Bro, there's a still of him just pointing at the player on the pitch. I think he said, "You watch until we get inside. You wait until we get inside." But yeah, apparently got weighed in.
It makes you feel sick.
Got weighed in. As the fact, obviously we can't confirm whether it was actually said, but I don't know why you're going up to man to whisper in his ear in the game, and you're running away.
We all know that there are the dark arts in football. Do you know what I mean? There are certain things that
you can call man whatever, but there's a line in it. But yeah, go on.
Yeah, there's certain things that people do to just get to rattle players, to get in their heads. Like we've seen it before. This is like an old tactic that the crazy gang used to do. Wimbledon used to do it all the time. They used to be like,
but the maddest thing is,
it was never. Yeah, go on.
For me, the maddest thing is that they were winning 2-0. They're going through. It was then the Rangers had 9 men as well, and Rangers the tackles were kind of flying in a little bit. It was getting a bit out of hand. I hear that, but there's a line. You call man a prick, say you're whatever, but race and that.
Well, look, another one. I just remembered. I know it's not racism, but look what happened with
Zidane.
with an anti.
I lost you, but we talking about Zidane and Materazzi. Yeah. But
that's what people. Do you know what I mean? It's done. It's done. It's been done before. It's not like he doesn't actually care about your mum. Like he doesn't want to tuck your mum into bed. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, Laser. Thanks, mate. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
You're just joining us now. Man. Make sure you check out Laser LFC. Wavy.
You can see it in his. It's in. I've highlighted the comments, so just jump on that. Make sure you get involved. But yeah, man, appreciate all the words of advice as well, Laser. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to collaborate on this a lot more in the future. But yeah, man, Ishmael, let's go through these fixtures and tell me who do you think's gonna win each one.
I'm going Zagreb.
Start with Zagreb. What's your gut saying?
Zagreb to go through. I'm backing Arsenal to go through, and I'm backing United to go through, and Roma to go through.
Do you think? I don't know. I think Villarreal are quite a bad boy team. You know. I don't know.
Listen, Zagreb were doing. They're on some next thing after the way they dumped out Spurs last night. So. Listen, yeah, momentum's key. Momentum is very, very key, especially in a tournament. Like we've seen Greece win the Euros, we've seen Porto win the Champions League. Once you start getting a little steam ahead of you, like it can start looking very sticky for the other teams. So yeah, that's what I'm backing Zagreb.
So what? Zagreb, Arsenal in the final, in the semis. United, Roma in the other semi-final.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who is it going to be an All England final?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, well, do you know what's peakish, bro? It's peak. If Arsenal beat us and they're in the Champions League and you're not,
then it is what it is, isn't it? I'm gonna have to hold that big L, bro. Big L.
That's almost enough motivation. Because my mission for this season, is I want Arsenal ahead of you in the league. But this is almost better.
You're some next guy, bro.
This is almost better though, Ishmael. You'd have to admit that this is probably worse. Arsenal overtaking you in the league and Arsenal being in the Champions League and you're not.
Arsenal, I don't base my season around Arsenal like you do. I'm out here just trying to win it.
I'm basing my season now around Arsenal finishing ahead of you, not about Man United. They're not in the same category.
I don't care about other teams. I'm just looking at my team. That's it. I'm just trying to see my team do as well as we can now. That's it, bro. That's it. That's all I can say. It is what it is.
Who wins that final then, Ishmael?
What, Arsenal United? I back United to win that.
Do you think Oli breaks the hoodoo?
Actually, you know what? Bro, I don't even know. Arteta's low-key got his number. I don't even know. You know what? Let Arsenal win that one. Let me see Arsenal win that. Let me see Arsenal win that. Even though their fans are.
All right, you heard it here first, guys. Arsenal will be playing Champions League football next season. That's according to Ishmael Nouri.
Yeah.
Who would have thought it? Literally, the odds on that. Crazy.
It's how the draw falls, isn't it? It's how the draw falls.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. But yeah, guys, look, thank you for joining us for this live stream again. Everyone that's been in here, whether you started here or you're ending here, all love. Make sure you drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Give us a follow or subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on social media. You can find us at WN Wonderball on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, that's been the quarterfinal draw for the Europa League. We had the Champions League one earlier. If you've not seen that, jump on that one. But yeah, man. Other than that, Ishmael, any words?
We need to fuck up these Madrid, man. That's it, man. Easy as that.
Tuck them into bed, yeah?
Ramos.
Say no more.
We coming for you, bro.
All right, people. Thank you again for joining us. It's been Weird and Wonderful. We're out.
In a bit.